What's good? Once again, it's your boy Jay Shire from the Behind the Bench Network, man. Shout out to JB and Kelvin. Check their videos out as we try to grow this channel. Okay, man, let's get straight to it. This just out, man. The NBA is now trying to implement that the winner of the in-season tournament gets an automatic spot in the playoffs. Adam Silver and LeBron. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you what's really going on. But let me talk about Adam Silver. And I noticed this with commissioners. It don't matter if it's Major League Baseball, the NFL. Before they leave from being the commissioner, they try to change the game so they could be remembered. This dude done added new trophies. He done added a play-in game that didn't nobody ask for. And then they try to get, people that got large followings that's associated with the NBA to say how great this is. And, it just don't make sense. It's like, who's running the NBA? You would think LeBron is running the NBA. Well, he pretty much is, because Adam Silver does whatever it takes to please this man. Like, he knows, like, it feels like LeBron has some incriminating, like he's blackmailing him somehow. And if you don't do what LeBron James tell you to do, he's going to let the world know. That's what it feels like, because all this Laker love, LeBron love, it doesn't make sense. Nothing that they do has made any sense. LeBron wanted to pick teams for the All-Star game. There we go. Here you go, LeBron. LeBron wanted to continue the season during the pandemic. Okay, here you go, LeBron. Oh, yeah, LeBron, that was all LeBron. LeBron was like, if I could get the other superstars of the league to sign on, and he had his boy CP3 as at the time as the NBA player union president. He had him in his back pocket. That's for a whole nother story. If y'all want that story, I'll break it down to you. But it's like whatever LeBron wants, he'll get. And I'm going to tell you why this don't make sense. So where would they seed this champion? Well, are they going to seed him as an 8 seed, a 7 seed? No, somewhere they'll probably seed him maybe the number 1 seed, maybe the number 2 seed. You already done took 2 spots from teams with the play-in. You got to get a 7 seed. If you're the 7th, if you finish as a 7th seed and you made 150 games, you are not guaranteed a playoff spot. But a team that wins the tournament and plays 6 games or 7 games or whatever it is during the in-season tournament may just win 47 games. They get an automatic playoff spot, but a team that won 50 games and was seeded 7th in their conference got to play to get a seed in the playoff as the 7th seed. It don't make sense. And if they lose, well, they can still make the playoff, but then they'll only get the 8th seed. And if they lose that, they don't get seeded at all, even though they won 50 games. But then you look at a team that won that tournament and only might win 48 games or 47, or maybe a year where a team got real hot, or when the NBA wants to rig it and make whoever they want the winner to put a player into the playoffs, they might have just won 36 games. And now they got a guaranteed spot, but the team that won 50 can't get into the playoffs. You already got to like you're changing the fabric of the NBA. And see, this keeps LeBron playing, right? If he could get a free buy, it's like playing Mario Brothers. Remember, like on Mario 3, you get that little flute, and then you went from, the third level all the way to the end. That's how it was. LeBron wants to warp his way into the playoffs without actually earning it during the regular season. So now, if he gets because what will happen is he'll get a guaranteed spot, and the game ends in the first week of December. First of all, I gotta ask the question: Who's watching these games? Who's watching these games? Who's going to these games in Vegas right after Thanksgiving and right before Christmas? What team? I don't care if it was the Chicago Bulls. Ain't nobody from Chicago saying, you know what, we got to make that championship game in Vegas. Yeah, I know we got Christmas is on the way, and I know we just had Thanksgiving, but we got to fly out there to watch Chicago earn a spot to the playoffs. Think about that, man. That don't even make sense. If you was a New York Knicks fan and somebody said, I'll give you a ticket, but you got to fly to Vegas and pay for the hotel room for that one night, are you going? Are you going to see your team playing that tournament championship? I don't think so. Not when Christmas is around the corner. Like, that right there is suspect because it don't make sense. It's very suspect. The Final Four teams go to Vegas where the NBA can't control the balls and the rims and pretty much put who they want to put in the finals. But I'm gonna tell you how this helps LeBron. See, now LeBron, he could be 42 years old, win that tournament, sit out for the whole year, be rested, shoot himself up with the PEDs, and then right before then he already know he has a free play to play in the playoffs. And don't play the season now. Like, if a team won that tournament and they know they're in the playoffs, how hard do you think they're going to play for the rest of the year? How hard do you really think that they're going to play for the rest of the year because they got a free ticket to the playoffs? They ain't going to be playing hard. They're not going to play hard at all. There's no reason to play no more. Your season started in November. It's done by the first week of December. There's no reason to play in January. There's no reason to play in February. There's no reason to play that first week of March. You come back, you start getting NBA in shape, NBA ready, but man, this is so terrible. This is so terrible. So, like I said, LeBron could play until he's 50 now, because if Adam Silver's if he's the commissioner, he's gonna give his boy LeBron that help. Like, I'm starting to think it's something I'm starting to think that they both is connected to the ABC community. Yeah, I said it. Because I can't come up with nothing else. The ABC community, we all for one and one for all. And we gonna help whoever it is. It don't matter. That's just how they roll. ABC community, they help each other, even if it's not right. They gonna have each other's back, even if one is not deserving. That's just how it is. It don't make sense. Now the Lakers, they hanging up this Laker fans didn't care about the bubble title. Now they got this tournament title that they're going to hang up. Like, you're breaking everything that made you a Laker. That the Lakers, the integrity and the prestige that they had, they just threw all that out the window. The NBA's throwing everything out the window to please this dude. I'm really starting to think LeBron got something on Adam Silver. He got something on Adam Silver. He has to have something on Adam Silver because none of this makes sense. And now, all of a sudden, they thinking about making the winner an automatic bid into the play, like less than 24 hours? Are y'all serious? The NBA done lost his mind, but I'm going to tell you what's about to happen. And y'all remember this. NFL, right now, it's NFL, NBA, Major League Baseball, and then I want to say National Hockey. The top American sports in that order. But I'm about to tell you what's about to happen. See, the NBA is about to lose a lot of fans. And their core fans, they think their core fans is between 18 and 40. No, they're not. Their core fans always been, which now are 43 to 57. Those are their core fans. 40, I'll say 42. I'll say about 41. Those are their core fans from 41 to 57. Those are the ones that grew up watching the game in the 80s, continued watching it in the 90s, knew every player that was coming out of college, watched college. That's why the college ain't been the same, because people that's over the age of 41, they kind of stopped watching college basketball because of the one and dones that the NBA, Adam Silver, allowed. He literally is the worst commissioner. He destroyed the NBA. He's literally destroying the NBA. But I'm going to tell you where the NBA is about to slide to. See, college football is about to have this playoff. And I believe it's 8 teams. That's going to take over as the number 2 sport in America, right behind the NFL. It's going to be NFL, college football with this 18 playoff, Major League Baseball, hockey, college basketball, because a lot of NBA fans is going to stop watching the NBA because it's not going to resemble nothing that they grew up watching. You might as well, Adam Silver might as well call MTV and try to get that MTV basketball and put the big hoop at the top of the regular hoop. So if you make that shot, you're getting 10 points. And they need to start putting the spots out on the court. So if you hit this shot back here, you get 5 points. He done made it too gimmicky. It's not even a real sport. It's LeBron way of playing basketball. How can I cheat the game? That's why this dude always talking about, I haven't cheated the game. You've been cheating the game since your second stint in Cleveland. You've been cheating the game. I mean, no. Since Miami, you've been cheating the game. You've been cheating the game since Miami. That's why he wants his respect. He ain't talking about to the media. He wants his respect from the fans. You won't never get our respect because you corny. You a clown. You're corny. And a lot of people just want you to leave. We just want you to go. The LeBron fans, let me tell y'all something, whoever's listening to this, y'all are the problem. Y'all are as much of the problem of this NBA that's about to die. Y'all are the problem because y'all really don't watch the NBA. Y'all don't care about rivalries. Y'all just want LeBron to shine. And I'm starting to think a lot of y'all are part of the ABC community too. Because the way y'all worship this dude and some of the stuff I done read from some of y'all ABC cats talking about how he tastes and all this other type of stuff, it's sickening. It's sickening. The boy, it's a picture posted with him shirt off and y'all commenting like it's a woman. I ain't never seen nothing like this in my life as a sports fan. But I know I'm going to take a lot of hate, and I really don't care. I really don't care. But I'm just tired. I'm tired. A lot of people's tired. ESPN, don't nobody watch ESPN? It was my generation that grew up watching ESPN. That anybody over the age of 41 to 57 grew up watching ESPN the morning, noon, and night. Y'all don't watch that. Anybody under the age of 40, y'all don't watch ESPN like that. Y'all might watch First Take and see what Shannon Sharp says about your boyfriend and what Nick Wright might say, and that's it. We literally watched it because it was real journalists on TV talking about all the sports. If it was baseball, football, basketball, boxing, golf, tennis, everybody had shine to talk about whatever it was on that sport. They all had segments. Now it's just talking about LeBron or disrespecting whoever's a LeBron rival. Or whoever y'all want to say is not helping LeBron on the team. It's basketball 24/7. 7 days a week, 365 days a year, and it's crazy. People are tired. People don't want that much basketball. Nah, not like that. Don't nobody want to hear about the NBA all year long, especially when y'all talking about LeBron. And I'm about to go on a rant. I'm tired of these, anybody that has a platform, a show on YouTube. I'm tired of this question. So who you think the GOAT is? Dog. It's like y'all brainwashed to say this. Why are we talking about who's the GOAT all the time? They don't do this in football. They don't do this in baseball. It's only basketball. Every interview. Bench one, start one, cut one. Like, it's crazy. These is the dumbest questions. The dumbest questions. It's like y'all make these interviews and dumb all these questions down for the dumb fans. Ain't nobody out there smart no more. Y'all sold y'all soul for the dollar. Y'all literally sold y'all soul for the dollar. That's what y'all did. Can't nobody tell me otherwise. Because y'all don't have no integrity. Y'all lie. Y'all make stuff up just to get views and clicks, and it's sickening. But it's going to get to a point where don't nobody want to watch y'all. Don't nobody want to watch the NBA. And the NBA is going to be like Glow Wrestling. It's already WWE, but it's going to turn into Glow. And ain't nobody trying to watch Glow Wrestling because it looks super fake. And that's where the NBA is about to head, where it already looks fake, but it's about to look super fake. But man, I'm not going to keep y'all here, man. I just had to say what I need to say, get some stuff off my chest. The NBA is going to be the sixth watch sporting event in the U.S. in less than 10 years from now. Especially if they still got Adam Silver as commissioner. And LeBron James will probably be somewhere nearby. It's the reason why Dwight Howard wanted to play with the Lakers a couple times. Now it's all making sense now. It's all making sense. Anthony Davis, he wanted to come to the Lakers. Something's really going on. Something's real. That's all I'm going to say. Something's going on. And when the truth come out, it's going to be a bombshell. When the truth come out, it's going to be a bombshell. And I can't wait for it.